What's up guys, LeftBurst here, and today I'm going to do a battle between the variable tip versus the evolution tip to see which Beyblade tip is better. Now they're basically the same exact tip, except the evolution tip is a bit taller than the variable tip. Also, my evolution tip isn't like too worn out. As you can see, it's a little worn out, but like not extremely worn out like my variable tip. And for the combo I'm going to be using on both Beyblades, I have a Winning Valkyrie, Zero, and then the tip I'm going to be using. I was planning on using a Chozy Valkyrie for this video, but I really only have one Chozy Valkyrie, so like doing a battle with like different layers and trying to compare drivers, it wouldn't really work. So instead I decided to use the pre-evolution of that Valkyrie, Winning Valkyrie, just because I didn't want to use like God Valkyrie, because God Valkyrie is kind of lame, and like Victory Valkyrie, like that's too far, that's like way too weak for like these tips or whatever. Although Variable did come on Victory Valkyrie, and I only have one singular Valkyrie. I don't know why I'm making excuses. Let's get this battle started. Of course, the evolution tip is the newer one, so I'm expecting it to win, but Variable is also like super worn down, so maybe we'll get some like crazy shots and make it like super awesome or whatever. Let's get this battle started. I'm gonna switch my launcher to right spin mode real quick. Ready, 3, 2, 1, shoot. There is Winning Valkyrie, 3, 2, 1, shoot. And there's the other Winning Valkyrie, the variable layer, and they both jumped out of the stadium. This is probably a really bad video idea, because like half the battles, the variable tip or the evolution tip is just gonna jump out of the stadium, because they're just like crazy like that, alright? Alright, let's keep on going. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Evolution, and there's variable. Alright, let's see who's gonna win this battle. It looks like, I know like, the thing about Chozy is that the drivers have this kind of gimmick where they can be like taller or like shorter than other drivers. Like for instance, the evolution tip of course is taller than most drivers, and the eternal tip is shorter than most drivers. Although in the stadium, it doesn't really look like it makes that much of a difference, honestly. Like they all seem like the same size, they all burst the same. The only one I can think that might make like a slight difference is maybe like the Quest driver, because the Quest driver is humongous, although the Quest driver, it just really sucks. Anyway, let's keep on doing this battle. Ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot. And that's basically the only difference between these two drivers. It's basically that, well, that was a mislaunch, but still won. Anyway, so yeah, the only difference between these two drivers is that the evolution one is a bit taller. Let me compare them real quick. Let me show you guys. Alright, ready? So this is the evolution tip, this is the variable tip. As you can see, the evolution tip is much taller than the variable tip. And also, I think the evolution tip has like a smaller surface area of rubber compared to the variable tip or something. Like, I don't know. Also, this recolor, I don't really like this recolor, but like, I don't hate it. It's a nice recolor. It reminds me of like Hulk or Buzz Lightyear kind of colors, and it goes really well with like the purple Zero that came on Shadow on Materials. But the variable like ruins it. If there was like a green variable, I would totally use that. Anyway, let's keep on doing this battle. Again, the evolution tip isn't worn down, so I'm tempted to switch out my variable tip for like a newer variable, just to see like kind of like both tips being pretty new and seeing how they perform. I might do that later in this battle, maybe like switch out the worn out variable for a newer one, but we'll see. Ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot. That's evolution, I think, and my launcher broke. Give me a second, my launcher broke. I know, this always happens in videos. I always mess up in videos, alright? Let's work. Come on, please. There we go. Oh my gosh. You know what? Switch launchers. We got another launcher, alright? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Evolution, variable. Alright, they seem like the exact same tip. Is that just me? They seem like the exact same tip. They're acting like exactly the same. It seems like they're the exact same combo with the exact same tip. I mean, I love the evolution tip and all because it comes on Chozy Valkyrie, and Chozy Valkyrie is an amazing Beyblade, but I'm not gonna lie, it's just not, it's not that good. And also, I remember with the variable tip, the like little like rubber pieces used to just fall off after like 5 battles. If you look at the evolutionary, or the evolution tip, it looks like it just like kind of wears down. As you can see, the evolution tip is kind of like roundish because the rubber spikes didn't just fall off, they kind of just worn down, which is kind of cool. I like that a lot better than the variable, because that means you have like a lot more battles between it's like fully worn out, which is like, it kind of feels like you put in work to get the evolution tip to be fully awakened, unlike the variable tip where you launch it like 5 times and it's like already fully awakened. At least the Takara version, the Hasbro version for variables, I would say has a lot softer plastic, so it wears down a lot slower. So yeah, that's cool. Ready, 3, 2, 1, shoot. There's Valkyrie, what tip is that? There's the evolution tip, and there's, you know, I'm gonna switch out the variable tip for like Here, I have all my parts right here. Let's see if I can find it. I'm gonna switch out the evolution tip for a not so worn down evolution. Or not evolution, a not so worn down variable tip. I don't know where. Also, here's some like throwbacks I have. I have like Flex Seal Excalibur here. I have Broken Spriggan. There's just like a bunch of parts. I was gonna put this on like the bottom of a Beyblade for a mod, but I decided not to. I don't know where my non-word down there. Oh, here it is. All right, so we're gonna use a purple. Oh, actually, this combo looks so much nicer than before. You know how I was complaining about like the variable not looking nice on this combo? Look at this combo now with the purple variable. Oh my gosh, this thing looks amazing. All right, so yeah, as you can see, the variable on this Beyblade not worn out at all. Very new variable, minty fresh. So yeah, let's see how a new variable does against a newish kind of evolution tip. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Evolution, and I broke my launcher again. Oh, you know, did it break? It did break. Oh my gosh, what's with me in breaking launchers? I feel like Jake today, guys. Oh yeah, also, Smash Ultimate came out last weekend, and I've been grinding that game. I'm not like super good at it, but like I'd like to say that I'm not like horrible at it. I can't fix my launchers for some reason. What the heck's going on? All right, is it fixed? All right, we're good. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot. There is evolution and variable. Looks like variable just destroyed evolution right there. See, let me show you like the difference between like a worn down variable and like a regular variable. This is what a regular variable looks like. See, it's like really controlled. It doesn't have like extreme attack power, but it has like a lot more attack power than most drivers. And this is how like a worn down variable looks like. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Not controlled at all, but it's like super fast. Alright, let's keep on going to battle. I'm gonna launch this Beyblade first this time. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. I like the non-worn down variable more in my opinion. I mean, I don't know, they both have their quirks. I like the non-worn down variable because it's like easy to control and it's fun to watch or whatever, but I also like the worn down variable because it's like super fast and it's like super crazy and it's awesome and whatever. Alright, whatever. I said whatever like 5 times. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, ready, 3, 2, 1, go. There is evolution, 3, 2, 1, and there is the non-worn down variable. Also, get destroyed non-worn down variable. That's how it should be. The evolution tip should be superior to the variable tip in like every single way possible. Also, I really like the colors of the evolution tip. I like how the rubber is red, unlike the variable tips, where most of the rubber is black. I think they actually did release one variable tip with red rubber on like a Dragoon thing or whatever, but like I don't know. Alright, ready? Let's do one more battle between these guys. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Variable, 3, 2, 1, shoot. Evolution, let's see who's gonna win. See, they seem like the same exact drivers. That just means they were like the same exact driver. I don't know why the Karatomi just re-released the variable tip. Although I like the variable tip, I kind of wish they did something like, how cool would it be if it was like Ultimate Reboot, except the middle of Reboot was like, I don't know, something like metal or something. That'd be crazy. Like a metal Ultimate Reboot, that'd be great. Anyway, let's do one more battle between I end the video between evolution and non-worn down variable. Actually, I'm gonna do one more battle between evolution and non-worn down variable, and then I'm gonna put down the worn down variable. I don't know, this video is really confusing. Sorry if I'm confusing anyone. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot. Evolution, 3, 2, 1, shoot. Non-worn down variable, let's see who's gonna win this battle. Alright, this, you know, winner takes all. So, like, if the evolution tip wins, then, like, the evolution tip's superior. If the variable tip wins, then the variable tip's superior. Please do not tell me the variable tip's superior. That'd be so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. The variable tip is superior. Alright, we're gonna try the worn down variable now to see which one's better. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. There is the evolution tip, and this is the worn down variable. So it looks like the evolution tip is better than the worn down variable, but not as good as the non-worn down variable. I don't know, it's kind of confusing, because like the evolution tip's kind of like a middle between these guys. Like, it's not super crazy like the worn down one, but it's not like super calm like the non-worn down one. It's kind of like in the middle. It's like right there. Like, it's good in its own way. I like this driver. Anyway, so yeah, that was the battle between the variable versus the evolution tip. Overall, they're kind of the same exact driver. Like, you could buy a variable driver and just say it's evolution. I'm sure no one would really care because they're basically the same exact driver. There's like nothing different between them. Anyway, so yeah, besides their height, of course. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. See you guys later. Have a nice day. LeftBurst out.